Hi, this is Mike Grumbles, the relocation engineer with Exit Realty Music City. This is the September 2016 video newsletter. And in September, it's college football season. Got the Clemson shirt on. We're cheering them on. They had a great weekend this past week, playing and beating barely by the knockdown of a Hail Mary, I will say, the Auburn Tigers, proving who the real Tigers are. Sorry, Auburn fans. But enjoying college football season and want to bring to you the September newsletter. So here we go. So things to do in and around Franklin and Nashville this September. The Nashville Sounds, still a little bit of baseball left to be played for those guys. They made it into the playoffs with a great record this season. So if you have the chance, go catch them this Friday, September the 9th, that's 9/9/16, at 7 o'clock. They're playing against Oklahoma City. That's a great playoff game. And I believe that's game 3 of the series, as they were already going to take a couple games out in Oklahoma before we get to watch them play in Nashville. Other things that are going on. In Franklin, the Pilgrimage Music Festival, that's now in its second year. And it's going to be just a great music and culture event that's going to hopefully carry on and draws a lot of attention to Franklin. That is September 24th and 25th. I'll have a link down below where you can learn more about it. But the big news, Justin Timberlake, who's now a Franklin resident, is taking over production of the Pilgrimage. So it's going to be an awesome event. Probably going to have a JT sighting during the Pilgrimage. In addition to some of the great acts that are already on the books there for that. Something else that's going on, a great cause, it's Franklin for the Cure, and that is a cancer fundraiser or cancer cure and research fundraiser, and that's going to be on September the 16th and 17th. The 16th, they're going to have the fun run, and they're going to do like a color run this year, and that's out in Westhaven. On the 17th, they'll have their concert fundraiser, and they're going to have Kellie Pickler as the headliner for that. So get out, enjoy your community as the weather drops and we start to see those lower humidity readings come in. It's going to be a great time to enjoy Franklin and the Nashville area this September. Stay tuned. I'll give you the real estate updates next. So now to the meat of the video newsletter. What's going on in the Williamson County real estate market. So I've got some good stats for you. You're not going to find these stats anywhere else. As the relocation engineer, I create all of my own stats. And so I'm going to share with you some of these numbers. They'll also be written down in the dialogue below so you can capture some of this stuff. So in the last 3 months, ending on September the 1st, 2016, there was 1,611 homes sold in Williamson County. That is down, I say, 9.2% from this same time last year. So the real estate market is still hot, but trending down. We're reducing the number of sales. In my opinion, I think that is due to a lack of inventory. I do want you to know that. Just because of the time of the year it is, that number went down from a month ago. It was 1635 down to 1611. So 25 units, not a significant drop from month to month, but definitely almost a 10% drop from a year ago. Good news in all of WillCo, in that same time period, looking back a year, the average sales price now is $511,000, and that is up 6.7%. That's 6.7% up from a year ago. So let's look at what's going on. I think the leader in that market, as far as price increasing, is Spring Hill. Spring Hill prices are up 15+%, about 15.5% prices going up. So I talked about inventory being down. as what I think the reason is for the reduction in the number of properties selling. People just can't find what it is that they like, and they can't build them fast enough. So all of Williamson County is 2.2 months of inventory. Spring Hill is at a really low inventory at 1%. That's what's driving those prices up. It's supply and demand, folks. When the supply is down, the price is up. Spring Hill has 1 month of inventory. Thompson Station, 1.4 months. Franklin, 2.3. Brentwood, 2.9. So the real estate market is still very, very active, and you need to consult with a real estate professional like the relocation engineer when you want to know exactly how and why to make the best offer in this market, or how to get the most out of your house for sale. Speaking of the most for your house, the list to sales ratio is 98.8%. 98.8% over all of Williamson County. So definitely a hard to get decent deal as far as that goes. But we do have some ways to make our offers for our clients look very competitive in this market. So we'd love to help you work on that. Or if you do know someone that's needing a real estate agent or thinking about buying, please refer them to us. We'll treat them better than family. That's it for the real estate newsletter. We'll see you again in a month. Go Tigers!